Today we're going to be making a prop for my music video, and that prop will be a revolver, cowboy style. Here's all the shiz we need. Technically the gun's been 3D printed by a good mate of mine called Len. Thanks Len, it's cool. Firstly, we gotta sand the bitch. And a plastic primer. And then we got two colors, which we're gonna start with. So black for the handle, stainless steel kind of metal effect for the actual gun itself. Now, I've never done this kind of thing before. I've watched a lot of Adam Savage, so I reckon I'm perfectly qualified. Masking tape, an ex-coat hanger. Well, what is now a coat hanger, but now is what was once a coat hanger and is now a gun hanger. A gun hanger. Gun. Hanger. Really, all we're trying to do is scuff it up so that the primer will stick to it. Alright, that's fairly well scuffed up enough for me. Let's spray the bitch. There you go. Nice. And now we're going to wait for 10 minutes. Coat number 2. Gotta shake it up a bit first. Looking good. Stinking bad. I know I'm supposed to wait, but I really want to see how this is going to look when it's silverized. So let's find out. Wear a mask, Trav, they said. Nah, said Trav. Nah, said I. Not really looking very silvery, is it? Huh, let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to do the whole gun in this stainless steel effect, including the handle. And then I'm going to mask it off and put black on the handle and silver on the gun, and then I'm going to do all the details. So you'll see, it's going to be great fun. Alright, and I'm spent. Right, masking off the areas we don't want affected by the paint. So that's how it's looking with the first layer of the stainless steel paint. Looks alright, looks pretty cool. It's going to look a lot better before we're done. So what I want to do next is mask off, because that's going to be brown. Okay, so I need to mask off that. And really just this part of the gun so I don't accidentally put some paint on it. That would be terrible, darling. Not cutting too deeply, so not to actually scratch the gun. It should just peel off. Glasses. Right. Now I can see. Being able to see what you're doing is superpower. The one that we should embrace. There you go. Nice. I remember years ago I came up with this adage. Never let laziness dictate your choice of tool. Alright, and in this case, I'm really tempted to let laziness just not. Alright, let's just go. Just the handle. I'll paint the screws separately. It already looks kind of good. Looks like wood. Fancy that. I'm going to hang that up, let it dry, and rip off the masking tape. So I'll see you then. What? Let's peel this shite off and see what happens underneath it. Ah, so satisfying. Whoosh. Ah. Nice, mate, nice. What I think I'm going to do is paint the trigger and the trigger guard black and the hammer black, and then I'm going to go for a walk downtown, find my mum and my dog who are out there walking, and grab some silver spray paint. Spray paint won't go this far anyway, but just to be sure. Nice. Get in there, black. Yeah, baby. Leave that to dry. Then go and buy some silver paint. Hello. How you doing? It's just like Christmas. Let's unwrap this bear. Just like I bought one. I might leave that barrel stainless steel and make that barrel silver. So everything will be silver except for the rotating thing and that barrel. So that'll be fun to mask. As you can see, I'm an expert at this. I'm actually walking through the kitchen right now. Sounds like I'm right next to you, doesn't it? But no, I'm in the bathroom. Not like that kind of bathroom. Nice. There's the gun masked. All the bits that I do not want silver have been masked over. This is how it's done, folks. This is how it's done. Here goes nothing. Silver? Sort of. Jeez, that smells like bloody fly spray. Right, now we're gonna hang that bitch up and let it dry. Well, I recorded all the footage of me unwrapping this, and unfortunately there was no audio, but check out the difference in tone between that rotating bit and the frame, and also the other metal barrel is the same kind of stainless steel color as opposed to the silver. I've repainted the handle. It's getting pretty close, huh? Why can't I just spray paint onto something and then get it on the brush? Wasn't that confusing, was it? I'm just going to try spraying it onto the brush, see what happens. It frickin' works. Right. Now I need to get the stainless steel paint and spend a brush, because the brushes are basically, I think, going to be basically ruined after this process. Getting there. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much done. Look at that. Looks like a deadly weapon hanging there. Today we're taking a risk. The gun's looking pretty good, right? For a prop, from a distance. I'm going to try dry brushing to give some detail. I might completely F it up. But we're going to go for it. Here's what we're going to do. A little bit of this raw umber, and we're going to make it quite watery. And just a teensy weensy little boom boom of this stuff here. Like, I'm talking, how tiny can it go? God, wish me luck. And anyone out there that's done this before, if you're screaming at the screen saying, don't do it, then I can't hear you. So what are you doing? It's just crazy behavior, dude. What happens if I do that? I think that's an improvement. What happens if I do that? Ooh. See? I think I'm succeeding here, peoples. Hey, puppy. What's going on? I want it to look like rust. You know? I think I need to add a bit more. Another little poplet of paint. I might get a little schmungum to soak it up as I do it. Yes, schmungum is the technical term. Why are you still watching the screen? I'm not there. It's a bit embarrassing actually that you're still looking. So I just got a sponge and I'm just gonna go. That's my schmungum for today. I think it looks really good. What do you think? Not that I can hear you. Or you haven't even seen this yet, so what am I asking you for? That was a bold one, a bold move, but look, I can use the schmungum. And it just gives it a very subtle little edge. Schmungum, I'm liking this. Schmungum, it's very subtle in it. Just makes it look kind of greasy and grungy, which is what we want. Schmungum, what do you think? Is that subtle enough? Well, that did approximately fuck all. A bit of gun crust. What did I call this again? Chabumbo or something. This has actually brought me an unreasonable amount of joy, even though I'm shit at it. Things we do for 5 minutes of screen time. Just so pricks like you don't watch the music video and say, that's not a period firearm. Schmungum. So I'm going to use a tissue schmungum. There you go, just like a bought one. I think we're pretty much done, peoples. Looks pretty good. I mean, it's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, does it? What do you think? Let that paint dry and we're golden. So yeah, I'll let you know when I've got the clear coat on. Oh, and then it will be done. And that'll be the end of the video and you can get rid of me for now. I forgot to film buying the clear coat, so pretend this is a shelf in a shop. Oh yeah. We're gonna spray the final clear coat on the gun in crazy different locations. In a pot on a bird cage. I'm weird. On some wood. Hey bud, who's that? And lastly, on a gun hook. So I suppose you're wondering, what am I going to do with the gun? Let me tell you.